Michael Rao, and this is the second video I've done today. I wasn't going to do a second one, but I've been watching these videos, these atheist videos, and I'm atheist myself, so obviously I enjoy them, and I've been wanting to make one for a while, an atheist video, like my opinion on God and everything like that. And something kind of struck me a couple days ago, and it was a video called God is like a bipolar girlfriend or a really crappy girlfriend. And I thought he's more like a really crappy, bipolar, drunk, abusive father. He really is. Examples. Okay, if you don't, first off, he's saying he's like this great person and that you're in his debt, but as soon as you disobey him for the smallest thing, eating an apple, whatever, you are punished horrendously. My father was abusive, so this is like, it's like the same person, really. I remember not being able to sign up for football. I hated football, but I had to do it, and I was supposed to sign up for something. My father flipped when I didn't do it because I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't sign up for it. I don't remember what the reason was, but there was a reason. And my dad spazzed, and he said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you," and a bunch of other things like that. And he actually ran up to me, backhanded me, picked me up by my hair, and basically dragged me into the other room to essentially, get my stuff together and leave. And I'm like, even for him, that was a lot. I was like, what the fuck? But like, that's kind of that makes me think of God. That's exactly how he acts. How the Christian, all really gods act. He's a douchebag. He says, okay, I'm gonna be this great, wonderful person. As soon as you turn me off, I will punish you. He floods the entire fucking earth for probably only a handful of people being horrible people. Well, guess what? It means he killed babies. The kind of definition of innocent. They're not even innocent. They're not good or evil. They're just blank slates. He killed children. He killed cats and dogs and fish. And yes, he did kill the fish because with the rain, that would have completely fucked up the flood, all of the water. Changing temperature, mixing salt and fresh water, pressure increase. It would have fucked up all life, not just plant life on Earth, not just animal life on Earth. It would have fucked everything up. Plus, there's the fact that everything on the boat, the ark, was way up here, so high that they froze to death. Most of them, the ones that could survive, would have died of lack of oxygen because it would have been exhausting to breathe. So I'm saying, like, that's the bipolar aspect. He goes, oh, you're gonna live. Guess what? No, you're not. You fucking die. And it's ridiculous. And he says, thou shalt not murder. Well, he kills over and over and over and over. There are literally hundreds of examples of this, where he kills babies, where he kills parents, pregnant women, you name it. He kills people. I think he likes babies. I think he wants to eat them. He's a psychopath. He actually has all the makings of a sociopath. The definition of a sociopath is somebody who cannot feel empathy, and someone who essentially is manipulative, charismatic. They draw you in, and they say they don't hold grudges, but they do. It's just a really weird line, which is the same thing. He goes, oh, I forgive everybody. Not really, no. You killed your own son because you're an idiot. And it's just a lot of things like that. It's like, wow. Charismatic, anger issues, like random striking outs, verbally, physically, mentally, sexually abusive, believing that he's better than everybody else. That's literally one of the main definitions of pieces of the definition of a sociopath. And there's several others that really just go along with that. Okay, now let's go to the abusive parent part. Well, he's supposed to be our father, our parent. Well, a parent's job is to take care of their children, not to torture them all the fucking time. If you want examples, like really, really, really good examples, go to Dark Matter 2525 or Betty Bowers on YouTube. They give extremely good examples, and there are others. There's Non-Stamp Collector, Non-Stamp Collector, can't talk, and several others that really give really good examples of kind of how fucked up God is. Like the Christian Catholic, which is, you can be Catholic, you can be Christian and not Catholic, not Catholic and not Christian. Like, you have to be Christian no matter what. Like, if you're in that system, which I learned. Go to Jeffrey, and it's under Dark Matter 2525, and there's a section called Jeffrey and God, or God and Jeffrey, I'm not sure. Jeffrey's this cute little angel, and he basically debunks everything about God, everything God says. No, thou shalt not murder. He says that. He kills every fucking person. Yeah, you're a hypocrite. Just saying. Okay, let's go to the next thing. You tell Abraham to kill his son. Bitch, you tell me my son, I'm fucking killing your ass. I don't care. Children are sacred. And I don't mean religiously. Sacred simply means something of value, something that you do not necessarily worship, but it's held on a pedestal. It is held above. I hold value, the life of children above everything else. Everything. Children are extremely valuable. They are not only our future, but they are innocents. They have done nothing wrong. They have done nothing vile or cruel or evil. So they're not mean people. I mean, they're blunt, but they're not mean. So, fuck off. I'm not going to kill a child. Get over yourself. Then there's the whole thing. Okay, actually, a really good example of this is hypocrisy. Is look up the story of Moses. When he comes down from the hill or mountain or the fuck he was on the sixth commandment was, thou shalt not kill. Literally, shortly after that, he had like 5,000 people. I'm not kidding. 5,000 people killed right there. Bang, they're dead. Excuse me. You just got this from your God. He handed you these tablets saying, you shall not kill. And you kill. Oh my God. Excuse me. Hypocrisy at its finest. Okay, and then there are several other things. For example, the whole thing of him impregnating Mary, that's rape. That is divine rape. You went to a virgin while she was sleeping and you impregnated her. Rape is having sex with somebody without their permission, but you cannot get pregnant without sex or in vitro. Let's say it's in vitro. Guess what? It's still considered rape because it is penetrative. If it's done without the permission. So guess what? You're a fucking rapist. You Christians out there, you are supporting a rapist. Just saying. Same thing with people who are Jewish. I know you guys, I think you guys believe in that Jesus existed and he was a prophet, but he is not a son of God. I believe that's what it is. If I'm wrong, someone tell me down in the comments, whatever. And I'm not trying to be a douchebag. I'm really not. But you guys seem to ignore everything. It's in your face. We would not allow this stuff in our lives. We would not allow a parent to act like this. We would not allow a principal, a judge, a teacher, a president, a governor to act like this. We would not do it. Why do we allow our God to do it? Why do we allow this? People do almost worship presidents. They do. They consider them above everybody else. That these grand people. Guess what? They're not. Look at the kings and queens of the past. They did stupid shit. We evicted them. We bitch, no, you on the ground. Sorry, you don't deserve your throne. It's happened. Guess what? We have to do this to God. We have to say, fuck you. We're living our lives. We're not going to believe in someone who obviously doesn't exist. And yes, I do not believe he exists. And it's more than just the fact that he's a hypocritical douchebag. Or at least the presentation of it. Oh, speaking of roleplay, hell, you torture people forever? For a finite crime, a crime that happens here in the now, punishment, there's no time shit happens, torturing someone forever is probably the worst thing you can do, bar none, dead serious, because yes, eventually if you rape someone, horrible as it is, they do get over it, you get over it, you all move on, or you die, and that shit sucks, whatever. Just saying, that popped in my head. I'm like, why didn't I mention that? But like I said, I'm not being a douchebag. I'm just saying. And then as why I don't believe, aside from all that, honestly, there's no realistic anything about it. I mean, honestly, if you read portions of the Bible, it sounds like you're reading Harry Potter. It does. It speaks of unicorns, witches, wizards, dragons, demons, and all of these things. Talking snakes, Harry Potter, partial tongue. Excuse me, connection. It's there, yeah. I'm like, if something is it doesn't make sense. 6,000 years old? Excuse me, we have trees older than that. No, not trees. Why did I say trees? Why did I say trees? I think we have a tree. We have a tree a couple thousand years old. It's in California or something like that. I remember hearing about it. If I'm wrong, say something. I don't know. But we still have things older than that. We do have civilizations older than that we have actually found. There is one I know of. It's near Mesopotamia, or where Mesopotamia was. which is near the Tigris and the Euphrates River. Look it up. It's to the northwest of it, and it's a civilization they knew it existed. They were looking for it for years, and they found it. Don't remember the name because it's really weird. Like, it's not English, so obviously I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce a lot of things. It's really bad. And they found it. Guess what? It's older than 6,000 years old. It is at least 110,000 years old. Bitch, excuse me, we just disproved you by how many years? Excuse me, at least 50. Oh, almost 50, like 49, whatever. So it's like, okay, sorry. Completely disproven right there. Bang. Yeah, that was a rant. You guys will get rants like this from time to time about different subjects, but this is my God rant. And it's just, it pisses me off that people use religion to hurt other people. We need to get rid of it. It is doing no good. It is hurting people. It is causing suffering and pain and misery every day. And it's also causing false hope, which really just adds like lemon juice on your wounds, adds salt to the wounds. It hurts. You go, oh, God's gonna save me, God's gonna save me. Bitch, God doesn't care about anybody unless they're telling him how fabulous he is, bitch. That's life. He would rather all of us burn forever. See? Burn forever. He likes the suffering. He gets turned on from the burning, from the suffering. So fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck his wife. Fuck his daughter. Fuck everything about him. Fuck his son. Fuck his goat. He doesn't matter. That's my rant. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dealing with it. But really, think about what I've said. Think what I said. Yes, towards the end was kind of me being a little bit of a douchebag. Whatever. I needed a rant. But my point is still valid. People believe in someone and worship someone who's no better than an abusive parent. A drunk abusive parent, actually, I think. But we don't accept that with our family. We don't accept that with anybody. Why would we accept it with a God? So really think about this. And think about this and ask yourself, why would you allow this to happen? Why would you allow this to be reality? Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, please, comment below. Subscribe if you're there. I would appreciate it. And have a good day. Bye.